Topanga Canyon Boulevard, heading toward the village, Pine Tree Circle. Everything looks good so far. The street's actually pretty clean. No debris. Whatever the fallen debris was reported was all cleared apparently. The Great Wall of Topanga is standing, doing just fine. Passing by froggies. Some old timers are here. Everybody seems fine. Just past Robinson. Everything's looking good. All the properties are safe. Fire never got here at all. Just past the Greenleaf and approaching Entrada and Topanga School Road. Everything is fine. The road is clean.
The hillside up there is charred.
Okay, I was told the hillside further up from here is charred, but all the houses are doing fine over here. So there's the plume of smoke that's been coming up. That's the southern portion of Topanga that I was reporting on. So here we're coming up to the library, all the little businesses, right, all kinds of reporters, machinery, Pine Tree Circle, post office is standing, the end of the 7th ray direction, good,
None to your left.
to my left. And this is where the fire is rising from.
Will we go any further?
Yeah, into the market.
To the right here?
Yep, onto the market. So the Topanga market is intact, Hidden Treasures is intact, but this is the hillside right outside of Pine Tree Circle, the village, toward Fernwood. So it looks like they kept it in the wilderness and did not let it get close to the houses. So far, that's what it looks like. So this is just looking from Pine Tree Circle over toward the hillside that's rising up above it. They're still doing drops in the area, and they're obviously preventing it from spreading into the populated areas.
Turn around here.
Okay. So Camp Wildwood starts right beyond this curve. So all of this here is already Camp Wildwood. And all the little houses are still standing, it's all fine. But the hillside up there is what's burning. So all of this portion of Fernwood is still standing, it's still good. Lots of water trucks is being hauled. Our fire department is doing what they're supposed to. A little bit of smoky smell in the air, nothing major. Good sign the fire station is still standing. We're at the bottom of Fernwood now. Cafe Mimosa, all of these areas are still okay. This is the hillside that burned, and up there, as you see, this is where homes are. This is off of Colina, Wayview, all of that area. It looks like the houses are okay, the hillside below them. is what burned. And that's a good sign, because that means they really put a lot of effort into saving the homes and only letting the wild areas burn. Obviously, these are also inaccessible. These are steep cliffs with a lot of shrubs and trees. They're also bringing water via these big trucks. So even if there isn't enough water in the neighborhoods, they're resupplying. Camp Wildwood looks like mostly just fine. It doesn't look like any of the houses here burned. That's a good thing. The trees are still green, all of these oaks are still green, lots of other trees. But on the other side, still smoking. And this steep wall coming up is the eastern side of the Topanga Canyon, and we're driving on the western. Down below there is the Topanga Creek. And that's why they're able to prevent it from jumping to the other side. As long as they keep hitting one side, the other side can stay clear of fire because the wind is not blowing down here very strong. It's down deep in the canyon, and the wind here is mild. And we're back to Country Circle. I was told the Inn of the Seventh Ray was serving as a station for the firefighters and all the support. There's food and water for them. There's press on the ground stationed at the library. The library has Wi-Fi, so they'll be reporting from here. This is where you can come charge your phone, connect to anybody who is outside of the canyon. We're going up Entrada. That is the way to Topanga State Park, Trippet Ranch, just to see how everything's holding up here. The neighborhoods off of Entrada seem to be all safe. We're not gonna drive over Colina, Wayview, over in that direction. It's too close to the fire. I'm sure the firefighters wouldn't want us there. But up here, going toward Trippet Ranch Park headquarters, it's all good. Houses are all safe. No problem. So this is up on Entrada, a little bit past Trippet Ranch in the neighborhoods. There's a lot of firefighter vehicles stationed around, but the fire is not in the neighborhood. It looks like they are dealing with what's in the park that is just outside of the populated areas. So here's Trippet Ranch. The firefighters set up a lot here, and yes, the smoke is still rising above there, and this is the ridge where you go to hike up to Eagle Rock. Part of it looks very bulldozed down, which means they were preventing the fire from coming down into the park headquarters and into the neighborhoods. The rest of Topanga from Trippet Ranch is looking good. This is looking toward Settle Peak, and beyond these trees is where the old canyon splits off, and this is all looking good in there. So rest assured, the firefighters are fighting for your homes. A lot of them in Topanga Canyon. saved. So far so good. I will stop recording now, get back home. See you next time.